Hello, hello. Hopefully it's cutting down the music when I talk. And if I need to turn that down any, please let me know. I didn't get to test the background music. Hello, hello. Hi, Jess. I can't hear if it's compressing or not, so we'll have to go from there. Hello, it's getting loud for me. Okay, good. But yes, welcome to a layout I threw together over the weekend while I was at an anime convention. So, my goodness, what a weekend it has been. What a weekend it has been. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for that. I would hope I'm a hard worker. Goodness, no, I'm tired enough. Head pats. Do I get head pats? I get head pats. Is it showing? Why is it? I don't see it. Where'd you go? Where are my head pats? Excuse me, Twitch. Where are my head pats? Where did they go? Is they wait? Where is this thing? Visible head pats. Well, I was happy at least. Where did they go? What's happening? Where did my head pads go? I didn't get to, did I not test that? Oh my god. Hello, hello. Ah, again, I don't know how the music dampening is working. It should be condensing me. Level 93 quest line flying one zone. Awesome. Welcome to Dawn Trail. You should check out 3 Wishes. That game, I want that game. I want that game so bad. It looks amazing. It looks right up my house. It looks so silly too. Oh my gosh. I'm sure my laptop can handle it. I probably couldn't stream it though. My poor little machine can't handle all that. Goodness me. Yeah. How was y'all's weekend? I'm gonna fix these head pads right now. That's important. Those are very important. Those are the most important. How are my head pads? I have to have my head pads. I accidentally ruined a GameCube map. Why would you do that? That poor card. Why? Turns out you can't put a JP save on a card with USA. Oh, well. Okay. Somehow I'm not surprised you. Well, you've learned science. You even forced your way, perhaps. Get it? Because the song. I think I'm clever. It was 1090 card 2. I don't get it. Sorry, you lost me. Your nerd was a little too high for me. It must be fixed. 1090 block. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry that happened. Oh my gosh. You that was a lot of data. That was so much data. Oh my gosh. Ouch. F's in the chat for the memory card. My goodness. Yikes. Yeah, that's oof. Yeah, it sucks. I ordered 251 card off eBay. So the card is gone? Like, you can't even, like, reformat it and put it... You can't even reformat it? Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's... Like, it won't even read... Yikes. That's big yikes. Yeah, that's a lot of yikes. I oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh my gosh. Channel points. Let's see. Where are my head pats? Let me send a test alert. Test alert. Oh, go back to normal. Yeah, it is a shame, isn't it? Test alert. Okay. Now they work. Well, I just did a test and it looks like it worked. So give it a second for this test to finish. Let that animation finish. Stream manager. Yes, I have to limit the head pats. You can't give me head pats all the time. I'll be spoiled. Then they won't be special anymore. Yep, there's a cooldown. It's funny. Aw. Y'all are so nice to me. I appreciate that. But yeah. Oh, spoil our hard work. You make me blush here. Nah. You can't see the limb I'm doing. I suppose I could. Well, I'm going to segue into that. Yes, I have a layout. All of this that you see in front of you, including background music. And it's also Final Fantasy XIV background. So this means I'm within compliance of their material usage license. They can't get me according to their own rules. Lawful evil. Beware of the mods. Mods? Mods? What mods? There's no mods here. What? There's no mods. I think Lila stole Max anyways. Oh, yes. I understand now. I'll mostly just be doing it for posing, honestly. I just want custom posing. Because, yeah, we don't talk about it. Shut up. Shut up. Ah. You'll get Yoshi P in my stream and then there'll be problems. I mean, that'd be cool if he was here, but no. It's fine. 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 Anyways, so. I'm reading that. And I know. This is a very dangerous thing to do, just chatting. Oh my goodness. Actually, he made a statement about this stuff, but not. Yeah, I saw that statement over the weekend. That was one of the things that I actually saw before I left for the weekend. Speaking of, do I have stories to tell from this weekend? Oh my gosh. Oh, my. Where do I begin? I begin by banging my soda into my laptop. Not on my laptop, but into the side. It's fine. How many pet? I actually. Oh boy, I can actually count those.
I'm in danger.
I am not in danger here. Although my legs definitely are after this weekend. Oh my god, there's so much pain. Like my stairs. I regret living upstairs. Why are you in danger? What? You're only in danger if I'm doing this. Yeah. Maybe. No, you're fine. Everyone's fine. It's all fine. Because of the area I'm in, I'm gonna fall. Just don't be in combat. You'll be fine. Wait, are you in the Actel? Are you in the big forest? Okay, they're invisibles. Yeah, you can't jump off the cliff, sadly. You think that'd be easy. You'd think they let you do that, but nope. You can't jump off cliffs here. Ether OSHA or something. Urkel. Oh yeah, that'd be it. That would really hurt. Those are big. And then it actually reminds me of home. The mountains we have here. It would. That would really hurt. Yeah. Dealing with levels of things. I was at a convention this weekend. One called Nan Desu Kan. Although it's spelled Nan Desu Kan. It's a pun off the expression Nan Desu Ka. Saying, what is it? And what it is I still think the biggest anime convention in the state. Also, my Manderville bow and gun blade. Good. Enjoy the purple and blue, the shininess, and the weird Manderville storyline there. It goes places. I am. Good. But yeah, this convention I work at. It's a lovely time. It really is. Excuse me. It's a very lovely time. Wow. And we're going just straight with the everything is on fire music. Hello, Dak. Welcome in. Keep trying to check for the pass. It's not that cooled down, I don't think. Do I have a cooldown per person? I don't know. Look. Yes, welcome in, Dak. How was dinner? I was actually just getting head pats. Dak tested. Dak succeeded. Yay, head pats. Thank you for the head pats, Dak. You gotta be faster than that. Oh, that reminds me. Right, you weren't around last week, Jessica. That was weird. I assumed you were busy. I was watching. I only had Monday and Tuesday last week because I did not have time for. Oh, cheddar and bacon burger and macaroni salad. Oh, thank you, Jessica, or Jess, or I keep mixing those up. Thank you for the gift sub. It's in the corner this time. That's a lot of things. Wish I had a gift sub. Don't do it. She's crazy. She'll do it. She's good at producing subs. I should really not go into that. If I had money, then I use it on FN for Miku. Hi, Max. Thought you were off playing Minecraft. Oh, my. Max is here. Run. The mods are here. I thought this was the mod you were talking about earlier. I can do it. That's true. You do have two screens. I wasn't doing anything. She actually wasn't. You can't see the face I'm making. It's completely innocent. It's just me thinking a lot. Be good. Yeah, she can be good. Jess can be good. Jess can behave. Do it. What do you mean for one? You've been that. You've nothing. Nothing at all. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes. Papu. I know you met, but now I'm just imagining a Papu. Oh, my distractibility is real high today. I'm tired. I'm surprised I have energy for a stream right now. I'm in danger. I maybe am in danger at this point. Yeah, I work at this convention, Nan Desu Kan. It's around the end of August every year. over Labor Day weekend. It's down outside of Denver. About an hour drive from here, if I remember correctly. An hour if we take the toll roads, give or take. It was actually outside of Denver. I worked there, yes. So is Max. I work at this convention. I work for this convention. I'm actually part of the EU toll roads. I love toll roads. Are great. I'll pay the money for those, just so I don't have to deal with traffic. I hate. Dak, you know what the traffic was like in Denver, in downtown. The fact that toll roads just literally circumvent the whole city. I'll take that. I will take that and leave. Gotta pay the troll toll to get in. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I never really needed the toll roads. Well, you also lived in the nest. You lived in the middle of it. You couldn't get away from you couldn't circumvent it because you were in the middle of it. Ugh. I didn't envy you. I did not envy you once I could drive. I was kind of I miss RTD light rail. I've never ridden that thing still. Maybe one day. Why would I ride it though? Huh. Almost did one. NDK used to be downtown. Oh god, I hated that. That was the worst. The worst drive. It's like a year or two before I moved, I think. Oh, well. At least you got to try it a little bit, I guess. You got to use some mass transit. Anyways, this convention that Max and I work at, and Robert and my friend Kayla and her husband, and her friend, former coworker Garrett, who's kind of a weird one in that he's normal. He pays a mortgage? I don't understand him. But we don't talk about Garrett. No, he's actually a nice guy. When it comes down to it, he's just weird. I mean, Sandy used to get to college after it was up. Faster than me driving through Denver. Anything's faster than you driving through Denver. Gasp. Normie? Comparatively, he's a One Piece fan. And I don't know. How to describe this Garrett person is hard. It's a challenge. He is genuinely a nice guy. He likes being contrarian. Or boring robot man. Okay, yeah, he can be that too. Head pets. There you go. One Piece is a mainstream. They have a balloon in Macy's parade. Yeah, I think Goku has one too, right? Doesn't he? So, were there any interesting events or happenings? Why, thank you for asking a leading question, Dak. I appreciate you. Oh, goodness. Goku has had two by now. My. So, someone's got... Appreciate you. So, there were some events. Admittedly, I didn't get to see much of them because I was working. I worked the charity auction. Terrell staying on topic. Yeah, same. Big same. I worked the charity auction, and most of it is, much as I hate to say it, keeps me in a corner. Keeps all three of us in a corner. We have a corner in the exhibitors hall that we just kind of hang out in. We collect, over the year, we collect things for auctions, be they donated by attendees, or if they're things we hunt down ourselves, or in some places produce in-house. Although some of that we're trying to reduce, but that's an internal topic there. But yeah, it's mostly just autograph things, memorabilia. We had some cool stuff come in, get donated on site this year. It was really cool. Like some Naruto production bits. We actually had some cells get donated. That was wild. Figures, autograph, just big memorabilia, big anime and gaming memorabilia. And we put it up for auction. We run the auction 4 p.m. on Sunday, which is the last day of the convention. And it's an old-fashioned just yell numbers auction. Wait, Naruto had cells? Kinda. He had sketches. I'm not really up on all the animation talk. Yeah, it was enough. It got Max's mom's attention. She loves this shit. Artist animation keyframes. Thank you, Max. Thank you for helping me with this. By our powers combined, we're going to get this described. A little dry. Hydrate on the house. Where'd my water jug go? Is it outside? Pardon me a moment. And that one hurt too. Goodness. Rah, rah. This is me not muting my microphone when I walk away. Because, yeah. Okay. Free hydrate. Now let me actually hear myself. I try to get I have a few cells myself. One from San Repeats Cast, one from JoJo OVA. Wow. Wow. And that's exactly the kind of stuff that sells at this auction. Stuff like that. If we get a Dragon Ball one, I'll let you know, Jess. Only problem is you have to bid in person. How motivated are you? I'm very curious. Now see that right there, I'm in danger. So, but yeah, we collect things over the year. People donate them. We're motivated by other things. Yes, I know you are. But we have to keep it clean here, so otherwise Switch gets grumpy at us, or Max is gonna get the spray bottle. Still working on that redeem. I'm spoiled by head pats. Anyways, so yeah, we collect these things. Yes, that's what I'm trying to be subtle. Just nah. Later. Nothing, Max. Just being. You were implying I was being lewd. No. You can't see the face I'm making. At least not yet. There might be, maybe I should put a pre-warning. I'm going to be posting some photos. There's going to be some immersion breaking. I apologize for that. But thing is, most of you in here already have seen my face. I don't, but yeah. Most, yeah. Yeah, I post a lot of pictures on my personal Blue Sky over the weekend. I don't think I've seen you yet. Oh, there's a few differences, but not very many. Oh, I just realized my collar is not on. Oh, the little collar on my neck is my character. It's there too. My character is just me if I was Makote, essentially. Just really, that's all it is. I even have a matching shirt. And my eyes are only one color. And I don't have a feather thingy. I mean, may or may not be teasing something. Like I said, oh, well, thank you. We'll see if this actually works and doesn't break things. Head pats. Yeah, head pats. Yay. Maybe I'll do it later. Anyways, so we collect stuff. That is what charity auction does. We collect things and we sell them. And there's just auctions just yelling. But up to the time of the auction, our job is to display them. Charity auction preview. It's a wall we set up in a corner and put up all the pieces. Velcro them to the thing, show off the artwork. Let people in the exhibitors hall walk up and go, ooh, what's this? And we tell them, this is this. This is the thing that's for sale on Sunday. Come check it out. And we answer any questions. And if you touch anything, Max will bite you. We'll all bite you. We take turns. In shifts. Many rows of teeth are available. We don't actually bite. We just say that for funsies. Not gonna say anything. I like my cat. Yes. Hello. Mao. She does it to be angry. I mean, I'm perfectly capable of angry. I try not to be, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what our whole little crew does during the convention is she's always angry. That's her secret. She's always angry. I'm just imagining angry Lila. Yeah, that's most of it. But we do things over the weekend. Ouroboros Mio is always angry. Wow. That's a name? Wow. Okay. Run with it. So, yeah. We show things off in the corner, and we take turns being there and just watching the things, answering questions. It's kind of nice, too, because it gives our group a consistent place we can sit down and rest in the middle of the exhibitors hall. Well, in a corner of the exhibitors hall. So, may or may not be taking advantage of that when we're walking around and tired. Ouroboros, I get it. Oh my god, that's so good. That's awesome. I love that. Anyways, I go back to the normal playing scene and not mess with things. So, which middle name is Xenoblade 3 character. Anyway, I'm not surprised with you. You know what you want. You're not subtle about it, and I appreciate that. I respect that immensely. Hi, Trini. Missed you. So that's the work aspect of the convention I work at. My own personal involvement is we have an inventory spreadsheet that I oversee and such. Oh yeah, it tastes coffee biscuits. Neat. I'm most of the technical person. And token pink thing. Sometimes I even try to drop you in with cosplay stuff. Honestly, Max's mom's been stealing out with her own cosplay, but our topic entirely. And this year I wasn't really doing much, or I was doing too much. So that's again complicated. It also means we have to show up a day early. The convention only runs Friday through Sunday. We show up Thursday afternoon and leave Monday morning. So we're there quite a bit, or we're there for longer than most people. And yeah. And again, is the music okay? Is it managing to dampen down when I talk enough? If it's distracting, I'll be happy to turn it down. I didn't get to test this part out when I was setting it up over the weekend. The fact that I had time to do this over the weekend is still just insane. I don't know why. I can hear you. Good. The compressor is working. Awesome. I had to look at how to do this. So, runway prep for maps. Okay. So, maps. She has a map night with her free company. Treasure maps, yes. So. Two left in the mock. Neat. So we get there Thursday afternoon. As we rented a car Wednesday. It was a minivan. It was amazing. I haven't had a new car. I haven't gotten access to a car that's considered new for like over 15 years. This minivan had features. It was insane. I mean, it had remote start, but it had remote door open. So this speedometer was an actual number on the screen. It had Bluetooth. It was wild. Still wild. We still have it. We can't turn it in today because it's a holiday. It also had air conditioning. That was amazing. My original car that's no longer with us is a retro car. Enjoying is a enjoyer is a very subjective term here. A retro car utilizer, more like. I miss my car sometimes. Oh god, there's head pets. Retro car sufferer. Yes, that's very accurate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we drive down there Thursday and we get into our hotel room. Max's mom, Max's brother also came. They drove separately. And we all got settled in our hotel room, and then we had to. Then the three of us that worked there had to go walk down to the con floor, which is across an entire Gaylord hotel. I don't know how long this hotel is. I'm pretty sure it's at least a quarter or half a mile walk at this point. Maybe. It feels like a long walk. A very long walk on mostly concrete floors, or at least rock floors of some kind. It's a lot of walking. Lots and lots of walking. Much walking. So much walking. Oh, my knee is hurting just remembering it. And we go there, we get our staff shirts, we get our staff badges, and then we go to the corner of the exhibitors hall while people are setting up. I think I have a picture actually from there. Question is, do I have which one do I have here? A lot of this is stuff I already post on my personal Blue Sky that I don't try to advertise on stream that much, just because I'm trying to keep some separation here. But let's see here. Let me see if I can bring that up. Which one is it? Let's see here, gallery subscene. Let's see here. Now I can just do this. I get the one that's not. Okay, I apologize. I think I'm going to have Max in this picture here. From the side. Unfortunately, probably won't be a very flattering angle, and I apologize for that, Max. I'm so sorry. I try to cut you out, yeah, though. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let me just go to the next one here. This is setup. This is a picture from setup. We're in the corner of the exhibitors hall. There's another booth across the way with kitty hoodies. Oh god, it's not the worst photo of me. Yeah, I will. Here. Better? I should make this bigger, actually. Let me embiggen this. Let me embiggen this, shall I? Why don't I switch out of this mode right now? There we go. Gallery mode. Gallery subscene. What are you in front of? What are you behind? And what are you behind of? You are not behind that. There we go. Going to embiggen this whole panel here, just so we can see things better. Whoop. Boy, that doesn't work as well as I hoped it would. I guess, maybe? Shrug? Yeah, it's just part of setup. I actually go back to the first one then. I did so much work on this stupid scene. Yeah, let me go back one. Yeah, I'll show. Left is Max, the right is my friend Kayla. And yeah, this is just a picture from I was sitting in a corner I was sitting in the corner while we were getting set up. And admittedly, my participation was very minimal here at the start. Again, I'm mostly the tech person here. Most of the tech person and the mascot? Question mark? I don't know. Moral support, maybe? Doing my best here. I'm doing my absolute best. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting set up. Yeah, this booth had some things in it that I wanted very badly. I was crying at this. I was like, they have kitty hoodies. I want the kitty hoodies. They're so pretty. They're so cute. I want the kitty hoodies. And I thought they wouldn't fit me. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. They did fit me. Yeah. But more on that later. But yeah, first day was just mostly set up, including kind of a mascot of ours. This wonderful gal named Gordita. She's inflatable Godzilla. And she's the head of the cryptid area. She's also the one pointing to registration. She's in the hallway. We love our Gordita. She's a good big lizard. Viva Gordita, yes. It feels like tradition to get a picture. I have a picture of myself next to her. I'm a small, albeit cute thing. I wonder if I can put that in there. What is doing things here? That's a picture I can post later, I guess. It's revealing of me as a person. Again, breaking the immersion a little bit. I don't like doing it, but sometimes you have to. But yeah, we got set up, we got our badges, and we actually got some. Was that a night? We did get food delivered, yes. We got food delivered. I actually spent the evening in the hotel room on my own and started working on this layout you see here on that Thursday night. Was it Thursday we got? Yeah, it was Thursday we ordered that food because there's actually a Grubhub moratorium sort of thing for the hotel. It's impossible for drivers to get into during the convention weekend. It's just too freaking busy. It's insane. Let's see here. Yeah, move on to the next day. The exhibitors hall doesn't open for a while, and the con doesn't officially start till like I think noon or something on Friday. So we're back in our corner, still getting things set up, and attaching Velcro to backs of pictures. That Velcro is not sticking very well, or at least the sticky on the Velcro is not sticking very well. And we had a few jumpers. It sucked. Yeah, we're still getting set up. Con hadn't started yet. And while everyone was getting set up, someone went and gave me stickers. I got stickers, including this little guy here. He's a cutie. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie pie. He's pink. Is an axolotl. I tried to find one with a top hat for a particular someone. Who was having a problem with an axolotl with a top hat. I'm just gonna... a very particular someone who has trouble with an axolotl in his brain. Shout out to Tantalus. We love him and his crazy whoopapa. The axolotl in his brain. The very dapper axolotl. Of course, before the convention started, there were already cosplayers, including a very dandy fellow. Space Dandy. I don't remember if that's his actual name in the series or not. It's a little old on me, but yeah. He was a really nice guy, too. He then started to info dump on me about Space Dandy. I'm like, I have to go places. I have a staff badge. I have places to go. I appreciate you. Very dandy outfit you got there. And I had to excuse myself. Now, mind you, I'm also dealing with knee pain. I've had my knee hurting for a couple weeks now. Please don't remind me to take care of myself on this one, Max. I know. I'm trying. So walking this stretch of the hotel has been difficult, and the exhibitors hall is a concrete floor. Guys like those Gurren Logon guys. We had a few topless fellows that we had to stop because we have coverage requirements. Common is not allowed nipples on the convention floor. Sorry. Yeah, there's some carpeted areas, but there's a lot of concrete as well. McDonald Hall is just concrete, bare concrete, not even fancy concrete, just concrete. And we exist in that for most of the convention. It's rough. And it's hard on your feet. I mean, I had decent walking shoes, but ow. Let me check other photos that I have lined up here. I downloaded quite a few. And again, most of them are things I want on the Blue Sky. It's like, oh, right. Oh, I found some goodies. There I go. Let's just hang on. Photo management, background. So we had Space Dandy, but we also had something relevant. We had a couple of Asians. Spoiler if you've not finished Endwalker, or have gotten halfway through it. But it was good to see a couple of 14 cosplayers. Even a hot hith. I can never say his name. Rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere. What? Yep. I think I know that his height. Your purple-haired friend from the DMV guy. I know he was here last year in the same costume. I don't know if the Emmett Selk was here last year though. And it's just they're very nice, very lovely. I only saw them on the Friday. Second dungeon of DT. Oh, which one is that? That's that's the mountain. Good luck with the mountain. We'll still be here probably. But cosplay is one part of the convention. Another one is Artist Alley, and Artist Alley can get creative sometimes, including one that's going to set off one that I shared with a particular artist of ours, the lovely gal who does her emotes, but also has a weird thing with Fan Daniel. And I hope I don't get bought for this, but did it delete? Hey, look. Very unique Fan Daniel pin. Keychain. It's great. It's so good. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I sent this to her, she exploded. That crowd's the door. Oh my god, yes. There's so many just Artist Alley is where my wallet goes to die. The dealer's room is one thing. Or sorry, the exhibitor's hall is one thing. That's where you get the commercial stuff. This is like homemade stuff. And the artists are really, really good with this stuff. Artist Alley is so good. Yes, Artist Alley is amazing. I wish I'd taken more pictures of it. But I was busy trying to survive at this point. I was tired. I was very tired. I was tired all weekend. I'm not going to have this showing while I'm talking about this. But I've had a rough year as far as physical movement goes. Work issues back in November happened, and my workout plan just kind of got skewered. Motivation's been minimal. It's depression's a bitch. Don't really talk about it much in here, but it happens. And it kept me from doing my usual workouts I've been doing for a while. And I paid for it this year. I paid for it a lot. Like, terrible a lot. I had walked more in the first 24 hours of this convention than I had walked in the past year. It hurt. My legs were not prepared for this. I was destroyed all weekend. I was in pain, unfortunately. That was the theme of the entire weekend of just, I was suffering. I was miserable. I was tired. I'm always tired. It sucked. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. It hurt so much. My knee was already in rebellion. But all this walking and these concrete floors, I was not very helpful overall physically. My talents were mostly just mental and spiritual. I don't know. It sucked, but I made it. I'm sore as hell after it, but I made it. Yeah, I was tired, and I need to get back on my workout plan. I think are the NPCs able to keep a tank alive if I strong kid. I thank you for that, Jess. I don't know how I survived it, honestly. You know what? Here we go. For that, and boss mess up mechanic. I think the AI is pretty good at this point. But let's resume the slideshow here, including. So these are the kind of things you get in Artist Alley. But there are other things you can get at the exhibitors hall that are. Oh, what picture did I take here? Let's take a look here. Okay, y'all are gonna enjoy this. And again, immersion breaking. I'm sorry, we're breaking VTuber kayfabe a little bit here. But I may have gotten some ears at that booth across the way. I think I showed Jess this picture too, but ta-da! I have ears! Look at these ears I have! Look at these ears! They're so silly. I love them. They're so silly. I love them. It was great. It was so... I know. It's just so...
Yay!
Yes, very yay. Smile is so precious. Well, I try my best. I do try my best. And, I mean... Excuse me. I do have a live version available. Hi. Yep, that's me. Wait, right? It's mirrored. This little one right here. I broke Jess. Yep, it's me. I have the matching shirts this time. Although this one's a little higher than my model is. Glasses. I'm just missing the ears. Why is this thing mirrored? Computer life. Well, thank you. That's enough of that for now. Be back to this as soon as I'm showing off loot though, so stay tuned. Yep, picture me though. I'm such a tease, I know. Such a terrible, terrible tease. See here, I took another picture of this, I believe. I did. It was a little folded over this time. Got around your little finger. Well, now if I started talking like this, you'd be just a pile of mush at this point, honey. My. She's dead. She's dead. I've killed her. I guarantee I've killed her. Ah. The death throes of Jess. Rest in peace. We knew you well. Maybe a little too well in some places, but love you, Jess. Different picture of me with my ears. When did you gain the upper hand? I don't know. It just happened. I found some. I found a thing. I found a thing that worked, and I used it. Anyways, enough about me. Let's go on to like other cosplayers, including It's Your Boy. It's everyone's favorite rock grandpa. Who pinged me? Ah, yes. Daniel's gonna have a time. This guy was around all weekend. Like, I saw him on Sunday, too. He was around Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He hung around, and he was just a nice guy. Was this picture from Saturday, or was this picture from Friday? Date stamp, 8/29. 8/29 was Friday, wasn't it? 8/29 was Friday. So, yep, this is a picture I got him on Friday. Just right outside our little booth. Right outside our little preview area. Hey, good boy. Good guy. Let's see. Oh, the next picture. The next picture is a problem. It's a very big problem. See, it's the other thing I got from... Everything I got from that booth. Remember the cloaks I was talking about? I might have bought one. I was so happy. I was so happy. It fit me, and it was the I love it. It's so you. Oh my gosh. Yes. I had fun. I had oh my god, just what the heck is this picture now? What did I take a picture of here? I'm going through my own gallery here. It's like, what am I seeing? My. Oh, I did take a picture of this. Okay, so there was an organization we're helping with. Spark. Not Spirit, Spark. We had that mixed up a couple times. They're a local organization that's helping people, and they had something that y'all might be familiar with. A kind kit. Get it? It's funny because kit's my nickname. When you build a kind kit, you get kindness back. Usually. Thank you. I was wondering if I got a picture of this. Just like, they have kind kits. What track is this? Holy cow. Okay. Stormblood track, I don't hear much very often. It's spooky. Wow, okay. And who might this be? Winner cosplayer. Next up. Oh god, if Iffy was here, she'd lose her mind. This is the one I took. This is the Uni cosplayer. So, she was an absolute sweetheart. Is this from Saturday? Did I start getting pictures on Saturday? No, still 29, still Friday. I got a lot of pictures on Friday when people started showing up. It's great. Got a couple Uni pictures here. A little crooked. It's fine. Yeah, cosplayers galore, including our lives for Super Earth. We had a couple Helldivers show up during the convention. It was great. I gave him the salute and everything. Lyle will be proud. This guy had a full flag, though. It was great. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Look how big this flag is. That's just amazing flag. Very big flag. such liberty. Look at the size of this patriotism. It's so big. Enough about that. Let's see here. And then we have the funny one I posted on my stream Blue Sky. The Kid Aura! Anyone that's seen Bochi the Rock would know who this is. Her name's Kita. But she has a Kid Aura. And it's adorable. And the sticker was just great. Behind that is a Fushuan sticker I had to get. Because it fits so, it really does. It really does fit so well. I love it. What's next on the list here? Oh, well, we're going from something happy to something oof. See, there's a backpack I saw floating around during the convention. It's, if you know, you know. It's, yeah. I made the jokes like, why don't you get a hole in it? And then, they flipped it around, and the hole was in me. My soul. My soul. I, like, recoiled and just went, oh no! I was like, it hit real hard. Head pats. Yeah, why are we not? Oi! Head, well, Jess has the invisible head pass today, apparently. I guess there's something, I'll figure it out. OBS is weird. But thank you for head pass, I appreciate it. And the invisible. I believe this was still... Yep, this was still Friday. But then we moved the day too. See? Jazz. So, all the people with cool stuff. I've shown some cool stuff I have. We saw some cosplayers. Well, what about my cosplay, though? What did I do? Well, cosplay I did last year that I enjoyed. Everyone's favorite Lullafell. Tataru! Not most flattering picture, but I don't... I don't feel flattered with my own stuff. I mean, who does? Who feels flattered about seeing themselves? No one does. And Saturday was rough. Oh, whatever, you're adorable. Thank you. But Saturday was a rough day for me, unfortunately. Still more walking around. And I got... This is one of two pictures I took Saturday because I was very fried. Friday took it out of me. A lot of walking. I did get a picture of another exhibitor, including a Helldiver's helmet. They had some pretty cool helmets in this little store here. It was great. Shared it with Lila. And this Helldiver's helmet vanished within a few hours. There's a lot of... We're still, like, freshly after the convention, so... Oh, yeah, they had a few Master Chief helmets. One person actually made it fit. These aren't made for, like, really wearing, I don't think. I think they're mostly display, but some people are getting them put on, so it's, like, good for them. I'm glad you have a small head. Clearly, my superior intellect is too mighty for these helmets. I'm fine. I just have a big head. Says the streamer. And a stream just about her. This is also about a convention, so... Saturday was a little rough, though. My head too big for my pink power. My pink... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that's tragic. I would love I'd love that helmet, honestly. I'd love me a Pink Ranger helmet. That'd be just be funny. Very fitting, right? Hide around the house here. Yeah, Saturday was rough, though. There weren't very many 14 cosplayers this year. Oh, why thank you. That would make more sense if this thing wasn't blown up. Let me just Can I just put this back? I'm not going to shrink it back. It's fine. This works. We're improvising. Yeah, Saturday was rough for me, unfortunately. I was tired from Friday, and I was walking around, and I have a thing with cosplaying that's kind of I'm not really proud of. But it's a desire. I don't like using this phrase because this is a genuine need, but I have a desire to be seen, as probably evidenced by the stream existing. And I especially like being recognized as in my cosplay. I may have gotten a little desperate on Saturday to be seen, and I wore myself out a little bit, both physically and emotionally. By afternoon I was tired, and I just there were no other 14 cos. I was looking for them. There were no other 14 cosplayers except for our one boy Graha from yesterday, who stuck it out. Salute to him. Apparently, there was also Alice cosplayer in the cosplay contest. I didn't go because I was fried. I went to a hotel room to kind of try to relax, and yeah, I'm just gonna get my head together. During that time though, I did commission artists to drop it. Something I can show. Earlier, before I tapped out for the afternoon, I did commission one of the Artist Alley people to draw my character. Let me get that picture. I don't know what kind of quality this webcam will give us, but let's just do this then. Hello, me again. Jimmy. Oh, she used pink too. So good. Yes, she drew this picture of my character. Wow, my webcam does not have good quality. Let me just. I should probably scan this actually. I'll do that. I'd commission someone to draw a picture for me. I disappear again. I'll snap a picture of that. Such a filthy tease, I know. I think I'd commissioned them to do so, but apparently they were leaving Sunday, and they wanted me to come down and get the picture Saturday afternoon before Artist Alley closed. So my desire to hide in the room for the rest of the afternoon was thwarted by my own need to support local artists. And so I left the room to go retrieve this thing. Just took a picture of it on my phone. A little higher quality on that one. I will add it to the pile. Let me actually just grab that from Google Photos real quick. Oh God, I have some weird photos in the pile now I'm showing y'all. And Saturday was a little rough though. Let's take you, copy you, or download you. Get you in the slideshow here. Come on, get in there. But I got dressed in normal clothes. Tatru costume got put away. I came back down and walked across the entire hotel in misery, admittedly. And got my commission, and then rejoined the others for I forget what now. Honestly, I hate saying that, but I forgot what. There was official business I'd come down to do too. I guess I'm not really talking about the official stuff behind the scenes. I probably shouldn't too, because that's kind of it's kind of privileged information sort of there. So I'm gonna just not for now. Try to go back and review chat logs from our staff chat system, but all right. I when I got up to that room, everything came off. Probably got back, when we got back there for yeah, we did. But yeah, when I got to that room, I exploded. I took off my Tatru costume, just on the other bed. Not saying anything. Oh, oh, Jess, you would have enjoyed this, honestly. See, I wasn't wearing a bra underneath that Tatru costume. Anyways, yeah, the costume came off. I switched to pajamas and a skirt and just died on the bed for a few hours. Then it's like, hey, your commission's done. It's like, neat. By the way, I'm leaving tomorrow, so can you come back and get it? I'm like, fine. I mean, I paid her to do it. She did a decent job. She did a good job. Yeah. Came down, got the thing. I was having feelings at the time. I was physically tired and emotionally tired. Rejoined the others, and we got dinner figured. I think, yeah, we did. We got together for dinner really late too. Exhibitors Hall didn't open. Exhibitors Hall didn't close till 7, and we had to have someone at that booth all the time. So all the weekend was just us taking turns being in the corner while showing off stuff to be sold at charity. I missed some events because I was dead at the time. There was one panel I was wanting to go to in 7:30, actually support a local friend, but I had dealt with panels at the new hotel, so I don't know how they worked. And between being physically exhausted, emotionally tired, and not knowing what to do and getting there too late, I didn't go. I feel bad, but at the same time, I was in no shape to go. So I will study how panels work next year. I have a fairly better idea now that I've actually been to the system. So I'll keep that in mind when I go to panels. That's right, I've not gone to a panel for like 4 years. I'm not wasting my life at the con, I swear. Yeah. And failing that, oh yeah, there's a pizza food truck out there I visited. And I got some food and then went back to the hotel. You said 6 years. Listen. This is our 4th year at this hotel. I haven't gone to a single panel since we went to this hotel. I think I went to one before we left here, back when we were like downtown, but this is our 4th year at this hotel because COVID has happened. So we didn't get 2020. Hold on. 1, 22. Oh, this is our 5th year. It's our 5th year at the hotel. 5 years. Okay, fine. The truth is between what I said yesterday and today. We got there eventually, right? That's how math works, right? I'm a mess. Love you, Max. Calling it now, not with that face. Yeah, rejoined Max and Robert and Max's mom and brother, and we all went to dinner after that. I had a lot of food in me at the time. I had ribs, but not before I had a pickle that made everything I touched spicy and painful to eat. Like these ribs hurt after I even tasted this pickle. It was like a bread and butter pickle, and something in it just ruined my sense of taste for like 30 minutes. I powered through ribs, and I was like almost crying from finishing the ribs because it's like they're so tasty, but they hurt to eat. That's how bad it burned. It was rough. Very rough. Very rough indeed. I managed my way through, though. Yeah, Saturday ended, and the dawn of the final day occurred. And after some back and forth, I decided on what to wear. And I decided, or was bullied into what I was going to wear on Sunday, and I had a renewed motivation to enjoy the weekend. Saturday, like I said, Saturday was rough, emotionally and mentally, and just everything. So, yeah, Sunday came along, and well, here's what the theme for Sunday was: bright, pink, and cute. The Sylveon dress had come out. Sylveon had appeared. This is a dress I'd gotten a couple of years ago and worn with a cardigan. I had pink shoes and white socks at the time. It's a good outfit. It's a good Sylveon outfit. I had bows in my hair on my pigtails in the back. And yeah. And also I got a bonus flower. We'd helped a cosplayer at our corner. I think it was Friday. Saturday. It was Friday, right? They left us a flower. They were playing a character from Apothecary Diaries, so they made us a flower, and I became the holder of the flower. I still have this flower. Friday, okay. I still have this flower. Not in my hair, mind you. But I still have this flower. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we have this flower. It was very sweet. And it's so cute, I'm going to cry. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow, and this somber music, too, to go with it. That's the timing. What timing? Wonderful timing. Yeah, this flower was, we were breaking down our corner in the exhibitors hall because we had the auction that afternoon. So we were taking all our stuff, packing it up, and moving it to the main event stage a few rooms down. Of course, the rooms were like 50 feet wide, but it was just a couple doors down. That was still such a big walk, but it's fine. So we were breaking down table and everything, and this flower had been sitting at our desk for the whole weekend. And it's like, what do we do with it? It's like, Max had an idea. She went to the dealer room table, got a hairpin, and stuck it in my hair. And this is where it lived for quite a while, actually. It's a very cute flower. I wasn't there. I think I was there when the girl came by asking for help with her costume. But it's just like, it's such a pretty flower. It's really it. Let me come out, you. I dedicated an entire poster to the story in this flower. Just yeah. Just this little flower here. It's origami. They folded it and everything. It's so good. Look at this flower. It's very tiny and it's very precious. And I don't want to give it up. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm sure I'll figure out something, right? Yeah. A little bit of feelings with that one. A little bit. And then we get to my my silly purchase of the year. There's always one thing I buy for myself. And this year, it wasn't the cat ears or the hood or the cloak. No, it was something sillier. I'm getting emotional. Why are you getting emotional? Why am I getting emotional? I know why I'm getting emotional. You're not crying. I'm crying. Wait, that's not how that works. So move on to my silly purchase of the year. There's only one I do, and I was feeling extra silly. I may also be crying. Well, don't stop that. Maybe. Well, maybe it's good to get out. But it's a very cute flower, and I'm glad we got to keep it. But yes, now we'll move on to silly purchases. See, we were across the way from a store that sold lots of soft, cute things and some anime girl figures that had been tempting us all bloody weekend. And I'd given in by Friday to them. There was one next to us that was selling things that Temptation was a little harder to give into. It was a weapon store. And I mean a weapon store. Like, maybe not Proplica levels, but they had metal swords. Metal swords based on all the pop culture. Anime, Skyrim. I did see one of our line control people dressed in cute High Earth Defense Club love. Oh, wait, no, that's South Park. You're cool. Wow, where did I go? I'm good at this. I swear I'm good at this. So see here, next thing, but my silly purchase. They had a sword, and I don't watch Demon Slayer very much. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen Demon Slayer, or at least know of it. There is a particular character in there named Kanroji. She is the Hashira, or she's the swordsman of love, essentially. She's a very pretty. She's pink themed. She's a very pretty sword. The person next door was selling her sword. And it was Sunday, so things were cheaper because they don't want to. Pro tip with exhibitors hall, dealer hall at a convention: wait until the last day. They don't want to pack their shit back up, so they're going to be doing. That's the day they're doing sales. The more stuff they sell that day, the less they have to pack up and bring home or take with them when they leave. They want to move their merchandise on Sunday. Help them do so. And they will very much help you do so as well. I spent less than $70 on this. It's a replica of Kanroji's sword. That's me sitting up there on the top, by the way. It's my Sylveon skirt and my leg. You get some leg and hand action. Enjoy that. But yeah, sheath covered in leather. Kid has switched to samurai. I really have at this point, haven't I? Goodness. And the sword is Joe's feet, and it has her inscription on there: "Destroy all demons." And it does well. Here it is. Oh, there's the onesie. Yeah. But yeah, here is the Anvil sword. It's just the right size. It's got the cherry blossom motif going on. And it's also got, it's a leather sheath, actually. It's really nice. Yeah, we got the, well, there's the writing. It is not a sharp blade, but I'll get my dragon there. Let's play swords. I'm sorry, your dragon dagger? What are you implying, Jess? Yes, the smirk matches what I actually do in real life. Anyways. Yes, it's a very... It's from Power. Oh, yeah, they have one of the... I say it's not sharp. I'm not going to swing it around wildly, though. I'm very careful with it. That shop did have a dragon dagger, and they had a Saba sword. Saba sword didn't talk, mind you, but... Yeah, it's not sharp. It's not sharp at all. It's, like, flat. Though, I do know someone that likes to sharpen swords. Kayla's husband, Nate, is kind of crazy. Mine talks... Oh. Nate passed up an opportunity to get a talking Saba sword from, like, I think Barnes and Noble or something. Yeah. This is my silly purchase. You're not having Nate sharpen that. Okay, fine. Is there a way I polish it up though? Can I make it shinier? No. Conversation for later, I suppose, right? That's not the display I wanted. Poof. Going to put this away now before I hurt myself with it, because I will eventually hurt myself with it. This is now 2 swords I want to put up and display. If anyone remembers, if anyone's been following me from quite a few years ago, they're still in a Will cosplay I did with a giant freaking fuck off sword, the Red Horn Stone Thresher. Go in there. You going in backwards? Hold on. Don't you give me problems, sword. Get back in the sheath. Get back in that sheath, you. Phrasing. There we go. Oh, I had that good click, too. That was nice. That was a good click. I like that. I want to set you down where you're not going to follow my toes. It can't go back unless you draw blood. What? What? Should I be worried? What rule is this? What are you quoting here? Nah. Some swords are like that. Like, okay. Oh, you mean back in the sheath. Okay. Can't go back unless you draw blood. Okay, I understand. I understand now. It took me a moment, but I figured it out. That sword is so pretty, though. I love it. It's a pink sword. What do you expect from me? It's a pink sword. What are they going to do? Not buy the pink sword? You can't just put that out on display and make... You can't just put a sword that's pink and has cherry blossoms on it and expect me to just walk by and not gawk at it for a minute. And keep gawking at it for a minute every time I walk by. And keep looking at it. And possibly comparing prices to the other sword salesman in the place. And then realizing the sword here is actually the better one because that one was like... It was plastic. No, wait, that one's metal too. It was like clunky. It was like rattly. Would you have bought a power bow if that? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, actually. Sorry, Power Ranger isn't quite my thing as much. You don't want to say no if one was given to me. Be like, sure, I'll take Pink Ranger weapon. It's pink and a bow. There's other bows I'd probably prefer if I was going to be a display piece. I can't shoot anything. I can barely shoot anything in game, let alone real life. Anyways. And then, as the day went on Sunday, we reach the start. The setup of the charity auction. That gentleman in that picture there, his name is Jeremy. He's kind of the face that runs the place. Though his wife is the one actually running the whole convention. He is charisma incarnate, approximately 4 days a year. He has lots of energy for this convention. All his extrovert energy goes in this convention. The rest of the year, he's sitting on his couch with his elderly cats, just watching anime. He's just a guy, but he's also a very lovely guy. He also has a Squall Leonhardt necklace or pendant that he always wears, even over his nice fancy suit. I think he's in this picture too. I can't zoom in on enough, but it's probably there. Or wait, no, this is not his fancy suit. This is no, he's got it in this picture, all right. I will God, that was a terrible expression I got of him. Holy cow. Yeah, Jeremy's great. We love her, Jeremy. Now, this is him helping get the charity auction set up. And you can see to the right a lot of the stuff. No, there's a Robert in the far right. The back of Kayla's head and the side of Max's head on the right side there. I can see Kayla's shoes. Now I'm going to stop focusing on this. This is being streamed. What am I doing? Goodness. What is next on here? Because I have a video on one of these. Oh, the charity auction went well. Minus a slight math error due to some Excel mishaps. We didn't quite include all the columns in a sum on the page, so we thought we only raised like 14 something, but it's like, oh, there's like $400. There's like over $1,000 of stuff that wasn't in the column, so we had to redo the math. We were not trying to build tension, I assure you. This was an honest Excel screw up that I'm very glad to say we caught it before it got within a few minutes, before the auction was really cleared out. And the thing with the charity auction is it's the next to last event of the convention, because after it, we go into closing ceremonies of the con. I was up front here to the left of the stage. I was taking down numbers, taking down bids as they were happening, putting them in my spreadsheet, keeping a total going, providing information to management as they needed it, because I was also still in our staff chat system while this was going on. And yeah, I help provide information. I'm the nerd. Hello, I'm IT Cat Girl, nerd. That's what I do. And we go into closing ceremonies. And there's something, and Jeremy just goes wild on this. He goes through a whole bit. There's one bit in here that kind of, well, if you know the song, it might hurt your soul a little bit. Now I need to see if I can even access it. What was it, Unity? Shinedown? Yeah. I'm going to sneak it into the playlist here. I've actually never heard it before. But there's a lyric from the song Unity by Shinedown that Jerry likes to quote. And while doing it, he has the house lights darkened and he has everyone turn on their cell phone lights. Look at all that. Look at all those lights. God, what was the quote? What was the line? Oh, I can actually play it. Shinedown. Play next. Okay, let's throw you in there. I've never heard the song before, and thankfully I have things set to not record to the VOD, so I won't get freaking struck. But let's go. Sorry, we're skipping Countless Stars for now. The kids from all over the world hold up their Digivice. Yeah, kinda. I've never heard this, actually. He's just quoted it. If it's playing, we can't hear it. Really? Probably latency, I imagine. And here's the part he quotes with the lights. Here, yeah, there, I've been looking for trying to in the see. And yeah, that's the part he quotes when he sees this. And it hits you. Even now, I'm kind of getting hit by it myself. It's a good song. I never heard it before. I might have to add it. Hi, Luna. You're just in time for feelings. Oh my goodness. It's you're also getting some immersion breaking, I think. Oh yeah, it gets bigger. It's a lot of lights in the dark there. Yeah. Fuck, this is good. God damn, Jeremy, why do you have good taste? How dare you have good taste? Jerk. Me. You're like 80% of the time. Yeah. Yeah, that hits a bit. That hits quite a bit. And we're back to 14 music, I think. Maybe? Don't you do... There we go. Yep. Back to Shadowbringers music. But there's actually a video I took. I don't know how this is going to play, though. Let me see how this goes. One moment. Pardon me, Shadowbringers. I'm going to step through here. I don't know if this is actually going to play as a sub thing in here. I don't know. But there's a video I took of there's a ceremony that we do at the end of the con every year, the end of the closing ceremonies. Oh god, what was it called? I actually wrote it down. I actually looked it up and wrote it down. I think I even posted it too. Good job, me. I know stuff. I can be cultured. Am I cultured? That is something done at the end of like business meetings in Japan. Something to send the energy of something into next year, essentially. Sanbon Jime. It's just let me see if it's going to play it in OBS. If it doesn't, I will figure something out. But I actually got it with sound this time, so let me see if it takes. Or it's just going to go on to another thing here. Or what's next if I skip this? Well, if it doesn't play, y'all get to see me being cute. See what happens. Actually, no, wait. I know I can do this. Hold on. Always a treat, I'm sure. Media source. I'm just going to add media source at this point. Local file. Temp. Throwing everything in temp folders, so I'm just going to make sure this shows up. I don't know how loud it's going to be. I apologize if it's bloody loud. Okay, it's not going to start playing immediately. Where are you putting it? Where are you putting it, buddy?
This is it. This is where we ended. This is where we promised. This is where we come.
Pause. Pause. Oh my god, that horse is loud. Holy cow. Let me turn that down a bit. Wow, that was really loud. I hope you all are okay. I didn't hear it. Let me actually get this monitoring because, oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, didn't mean to jump scare you with Jeremy. My apologies. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Media source. We're going to turn you down to, that seems okay. We're going to turn you to monitor and output so I can hear how bad it is. Okay, that sounds a little better. Here it is, Sunbone Jume. The end of NDK 2025 closing ceremonies. It hits. It hits really. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. I'm gonna mute my microphone for this.
This is where we ended. This is where we promised. This is where we come back for next year, okay? Love. Big love, guys. Appreciate you. Big love to everybody involved, okay? Love you all. Here we go, guys. Call it out, Nami. Here we go.
それではお手を拝借。レディーよー。
And that's how it ends. I cry. I cry every fucking time. Because he does a fucking show. Jeremy knows what he's doing. And there's video of this whole ceremony online. There's going to be more of this year. Which might actually include footage of me off to the right-hand side because I'm standing there like a dork participating in my Sylveon outfit. Just gonna get that out of there. So, excuse me. So after this, while this is going on, the entire convention is packed up. Like everything in the hallways, all the other panels, all the other signage is being removed at a terrifying pace. Let me turn the music back on here. To terrifying music. Hey, Shadowbringers. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Shadowbringers? But yeah, the whole con's being torn down while this is going on. Like it's insane how fast the staff is with this. Logistics is insane. But my group is kind of weird. We're still doing things at the very end here. We're like one of two groups that is still actively doing something for the convention at the end of the year and at the end of the convention. Last day is always said, yeah, it is. It's also the hardest physically. I was still in pain from all weekend here. And they want us to help put things away. Because after this, and everyone cleared out, I mean, we had guests on stage. There were voice actor guests. There were actually industry guests here that I didn't get to talk to any of them because I was distracted. Max and Kayla got to talk to them. Max did some great work for them, actually. She was very... I think Max made some friends, honestly, in the industry after this. She just seems to do so every year, though. We'll see how that goes. Probably not actual, like, contacts. Just people go, oh, hey, you helped me last year. Good to see you again. And just stuff like that. We get repeated guests years over years quite a bit. But, I was not the most helpful for loading things out. I was one of the one or two. I was part of the 2 or 3. That's me, Max Industry Connections. Like, you just make friends. You help them out. You do them favors, and you're just nice to these people. You're just nice to guests because they're just people, and you're really good with that. Take the compliment. We gave you a medal for this shit. Max might have won a merit badge. What's wrong, Max? Don't we bragging about you to other people, to the whole world, shouting your name to the sky, and saying how good you are at being a nice person and being a wonderful person? That, I mean, you saved my life. You can't get rid of me now. No. No. Ah, yes. But yeah, Max won a merit badge. I'm going to embarrass her over it. She deserves it. She freaking deserves it. But yeah, well, I was one of 2 or 3 creaky bitches that can't lift much during the loadout. So, we did what we could to help put things away. This stage came down real quick. And we were putting things on carts, getting them moved to new air, getting them moved to where the trucks are, and we weren't. There was an after party planned, but no one gets to go to the after party until after everything's packed up and all the trucks are sent out with the stuff back to the storage unit where stuff is kept. The loadout is so fast, but there was still something up near just right after closing ceremonies that I'm kind of sad I didn't really mess around with the rest of the convention. It was a small photo shoot area in a darkened corridor that had cherry blossom trees in it. I don't think they were real, but they were very lit up, very well lit up. And I kind of just looked at them, and I was already trying not to cry, but they kind of got me. It's pretty pink things, and I was also a pretty pink thing. They were fluff. Shut up. Don't ruin this for me. They looked really nice. They looked really pretty. I loved them. I loved them enough to want to get a picture with them. And we did. Oh, Final Fantasy playlist, you're not doing the good. Well, I'm not going to be Wrath the Icons here. No. While we're doing pretty things. Randomized playlist, don't mind me. Oh. Is this a good one? Hold on, what's this? No, we're not doing Idleshire. What's this one called? Oh my. Oh, Something to Protect. Donjo music, sure. Oh, that's actually fighting music. Well. Oh, no. It's not. Give me this one. It's just a fun track. There was a unintentional photo shoot occurred that, headpats. Do I actually get headpad hands this time? I get headpad hands this time! But yeah, there was a photo shoot we had of me in my Sylveon outfit. With these pink trees. That Max took some pictures of on my phone. I've been told they came out looking really cute. So let's take a look, shall we? That's me. That's me among the pink cherry blossoms in my Sylveon outfit. That is me. Looking cute. That is the person behind this VTuber here. This cute little thing in the corner. That's me. I had the bow and everything. It was I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know what my expression was here, but it's just like, but look at all that pink. Look at it. Mind you, this is me in pain after a very long weekend of barely walking. But I was still here. And I was happy in this little patch of trees. I had fun. That's my bow. Little back hair bow and front bow. I had lots of bows. that front bow kept getting in my peripherals, and I kept ignoring it. But at the end of the night, it's like, what is that thing in next to me? Oh, I forgot what it was half the time. It'd been a long evening. And really, no. I'm gonna save the rest for other times. And let's shrink this back down to where it was. You're going back to where I found you. I think right around there, yep. Yeah. That's my photos from NDK. After closing ceremonies happened, we took that photo shoot. We went to the after party and stuffed our faces. I didn't cry during the after party this time. I cried the past 2 years at the end because I was emotionally exhausted. It's a very emotional time for me. And yeah. We had the party after. We got back to the room very late. Went to the party, stuffed my face full of things. Karaoke nearly, let's see here. Max got her badge. Our area head was very appreciative of what we did. He was more limpy than I was this year. So we kind of just did everything for him. He's a good guy. At least he's doing his best. He's a very semi-aged nerd. He's doing great though. His name is Miles, and he really goes the distance sometimes. Sometimes too far. Trying to make jokes. Max got a merit badge. Miles gave a speech. Lila showed up with gifts. Wait, that wasn't in the thing. What? Hold on. Lila! Are you about to hype train me on my chatting stream? Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. From the heavens. Not now. Lilas, don't do this to me right now. Well then. If you got... Oh god, even a hype train. Oh, the graphic went up there. Almost lined up. Neat. Too late. Oh no! What have you done? Look what you've done. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. But what? There's more? Ah! 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 Yes! You've lured her in. Yes, hello, Lila. Welcome in. If you received a gift subscription from the wonderful Lila Calcari, be sure to thank her. How many was those? Ah! You know, I've already broken immersion at this point. How long have you been here, Lila? How much have you seen? Did you see the last pictures I posted in here? Or did you just show up and just drop stuff? I mean, I'm saying I don't appreciate it. I'm just curious. I literally just showed up. Well then, you're in for a treat. See, this is one of those streams where I'm kind of just pressing the immersion. I'm pressing on the immersion wall a little bit. That does include the fact that there have been pictures of the real me in here. That is not what I meant to play. Go back. Go back, go back. Hold on. Studio mode. Not that one. Sorry. Ah! More! Aw! Jess, thank you for giving one to Bridget. Oh my gosh, that's real nice of you. Yes, the train has advanced. To 3. I'm glad that notification works just fine. Yes, yes, the train. But this is my face looking at this. Let's get funny to get. Yes, yes. If I could, I would. I mean, I appreciate anything you want to do. Face reveal. You've seen my face, Lila. I've seen yours. We've seen each other's faces. We know what we look like. Live face reveal. I guess it is a little different. And as one might expect, I look the same as my character. I just need the ears and the feather thingy. Run upstairs and burst in your door. I mean, it would just be right over there. You want her to do stairs after what we've done this weekend? You're insane. This is how you die. This is how she finds you. Concern. But I'm barely clothed. It would be problem. Yes, that would be a problem. Oh, goodness. Yes. I was using this to actually show off the things I got. Including... Put it. Yeah. I got a fuck mothering sword. Demon Slayer sword. You can't tell a woman to wear clothes. It's not sharp. It's not sharp at all. It's flat. But yeah. That's what I've been doing. Ooh, that had a good click. It is Hashira. It's Kanroji. The Love Hashira. I also got other stickers and stuff. I haven't really gotten to show them. And I'm running long here, aren't I? That was a nice click. Yeah, it was. And rest assured, the smirk on my smirk on here, it's the same. I was in for that. I mean, everyone at the con really was too. Anyways, yes. That has been my weekend. That was my weekend. I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. Is that which kid is cuter? Well, now I have to pick. All right. Hold on. This one or this one? Why not both? Ow. I'm not very graceful. Ow. Ah. I'm fine. No contest. It's nice, yeah. I'm going to turn this off because I'm getting very self-conscious suddenly during the hype train. Level 3! And that's why you can't get the sword. Head pats. I react this way in real life too. Deal with it. I like the head pats. They're really lovely, thank you. And that's why I can't get the short. Yeah, that's why I can't get the short sharp. Yeah. Let's get it polished. Can we let him do that? Maybe? Please? I don't know if this works on Max. Also, I don't know how good this quality is. This is the built-in webcam. It's not good at all, really. Oh God. Thing I remember to quote. Okay, I'm done. I'm feeling self-conscious. You flicked too hard. There's a quote system. It is just exclamation mark. Add quote. And the quote system has been revealed. What have I done? Ow. So yeah. Went to bed last night, really late. Thank you for the hype train, Lila. Good luck with D&D. Well, they're doing crazy stuff over there right now. I have to rate it. Anyways, finishing, bringing the story to current. Need no more quotes. There's only one in there, right? There's only one in there right now. I haven't really advertised it too much. So, y'all are going to have to... It needs populating. You got to catch me saying silly things. I'm full of quotes. These are quotes that I made. This is stuff you catch me saying. I have to say it, and it's not me reading your stuff. There are rules to this. I don't know. There's a lot of other channels that have a quote system, and there are just certain rules for adding quotes. Let's be funny. And, well, they just have, yeah, kind of. So. Yeah, actually going to hide this part because I'm done showing things for now. It's just my show, it's just my store. Yeah, went to bed last night and, I mean, left the after party. The hallways were clean, empty. The con was gone. It was all gone. Completely gone. All that was left was the echoes of karaoke starting behind us as we all walked back across the hotel one last time. At night, at like 10 or 11 p.m. Got back to our rooms, crashed the fuck out. It's in a VC. You're reacting to it. Meanwhile, one was a reference but a unique quote. But seriously, I think I'm almost to the first route. You got a little bit still. If you just finished the mountain, you got a little bit still. Just a little bit, though. Not a terrible amount, but you got enough. No, actually, no, it isn't the same. You are pretty close. Yeah, went to bed, crashed the fuck out. Slept the best we could. And, Skyrim. Oh, okay, yeah, you're about to hit that real fast. Valley Girl Mondo. Have fun with that. So, anyways. Slept. I will say, didn't sleep good the entire weekend. I don't know why. I have guesses as to why. A lot of moving. Don't know if it's because I was on the edge of the bed or that's a personal thing to figure out at that point. But we wait, I forgot. I did have one thing to show still. Hold on. I had the commission that I actually had done. Which slideshow? Are you going to do these now? I actually get a picture of that. I'd snapped a picture of the commission I had done. Also snapped a picture of hold on, there's like other things. Hold on, I got this. Oh, we're dang on turn that off. Okay, here we go. There was a 14 fan painted in this corridor with the cherry blossoms. I just thought it was funny. Okay. Let's see here. This was best shot of trees. Oh. Which one was this? Save. Okay. Oh, yes. I also had stickers from my phone. I had a couple stickers from my phone. The stickers that had the axolotl in it, had a couple Magical Girl stickers, and I grabbed those. I picked up a few. I picked up a few wands. I picked up a couple stickers. I mean, I picked up another magical wand, just kind of sitting around, you know, just stuff like that. Let's see here. I also had any SM ones because of mutuals. No one was there. This was just an artist that was or wait, SM ones because of mutuals. Yeah, there's just stickers. It's just some of the stickers that they gave me and other magic wands I found somewhere. Settlement, yes. I'm paying attention, I swear. See here. What was this next one? I had 2 more. Oh, yeah, and a sticker I got on my laptop. Fushuan. My laptop is an Omen laptop. And I found it funny. It's like, oh, she is laughing at the Omen. I love this character. One of my favorite Star Rail characters. Emil because she's pink, but also because she's got that certain flavor crazy I enjoy. What's the other one I have here? I had one more. What was it? Oh, the commission. Came out kind of. I hate to say derpy, but kind of did. Let me make this bigger. Embiggen the thing. Your character is... Yeah, well... Yeah. I'm a bit of a derp. It's true. Yeah. Found some magical wands sitting around, both physical and digital. Yeah. I'm just gonna step back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that's the last one, actually. Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, it's woke up this morning, we packed up our stuff, and we just got our stuff packed up and got in the car and headed back home. And we got in about just before we stopped for some food, got some ice cream because we needed ice cream after this weekend. Oh my god! And yeah, came home, said hi to our boy. He ran under the bed. We ate food, unpacked, and I began cursing the fact that we had stairs in our house because my legs have been done for a while. Well, it's been sitting for a while, so I'm going to be absolutely miserable next time I get up from this chair. It's going to hurt. But I have to eat. I get hungry. So, yeah. That was my weekend at NDK. It was fun. I still had fun, despite all the physical and emotional bullshittery I went through. I've been going to this convention for a very long time. I've been working at it for quite a while as well. Like what? Like 8 or 9 years I've been working at it. I'm going to it for like 15 at this point. This is my weekend of... Well, up until recently, this was one of the only means of catharsis I had. Just one weekend a year of going to an anime convention and losing my mind. Drowning myself in the pop culture. I was disappointed there weren't many 15 cosplayers this year, but Max did bring up something that was relevant. Last year, Dawn Trail had just come out, so fresh expansion had people hyped about 14 at the time, so there were some cosplayers for it. This year, not so much. So, me, Graha, a couple of Asians, and an Alisafe somewhere out there. We were it for 14 representation. God, there are barely twice as many 14 cosplayers as there were Helldivers. That's right. Max took a picture of another Helldiver. I didn't have that in my. I did not have that in my gallery for some reason. There was not this year. There wasn't a Thancred last year. There was the Y'shtola last year. She nailed it. Yeah, it was. This year kind of hurt. Hurt for 14. Last year, I was a promise Tatru. A wonderful Lalafell problem. I apparently already have the Lalafell wobble. My knuckles just triggered my voice. Wow. Wild. Lalafell problem? Chaos? Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. But yeah, it was overall a fun weekend. Face is silly. Your face is silly. Freaking got her. Yeah, that was my weekend. That was my Labor Day weekend. I have tomorrow off to return the rental and not do work for a while because I'm not going to go back to work within 24 hours of getting back from this convention. I need a date to just I need a day to come down from this. This is freaking crazy. I need to be able to think like a normal productive person again. All three problems are working together? Yeah, I think it's one of those. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very much one of those. You're right. You face the sky ruin. Valley Armanda. I almost rolled that R. Wow. Listen to that. So, this has been a fun afternoon of just chatting. I have never done just chatting before. The layout needs some work. It's got some bits to it I don't like, but I can fix it. I don't know when the next time I'll use it is. For now, yeah, it was fun. For now, where are we sending this little bit of energy? Where are we going to raid tonight? God, a hype train just shows up, drops subs, and then hype train. That's amazing. Freaking Lila. She's crazy. She's very crazy. my stream manager's trying to catch up. Everything going on here. So what y'all feeling? Hold on, is Fresno playing Three Wishes? I want to see that game. I really want to see that game. Oh, Paul is doing the finale. I'm not doing the finale. No. Three Wishes. It's a new game that involves head pats. Raid the Sky Ruin. If you need help, I might be able to sign in, depending on where my energy is at this point. Polly's. Are they streaming this? Are they streaming at the same time? This is funny. The average wait time for DPS is lower than the tank. Wow. Boy, does it mean Fresno's on the finale too? Oh. I wanted to get in on the start of that game. Because I do want to play it, because it looked fun. On Ferry. Yes, I know you're on Ferry. It's like being on Namek, but you're on Ferry. God, where do I send everyone? Goodness me. And go watch Tales and D&D again. I'm sorry, Jessica. You want to say it again? I didn't quite understand. Yeah, I don't. I'm off the Paul. I mean, Paul is advertising the finale of the game. I don't want to go into the finale of it. I want to go to the beginning of it. It looks like a fun game. I want to try it out. I will throw y'all at it if I can. Are we going to go bother Fresno? I think we're going to bother Fresno here. So, Fresno. Wait, they've been going for almost an hour. Wow, okay. Let's go watch some girl. Let's go watch let's go watch Wishes Be Granted with head pats, shall we? So, thanks you all for coming by today and listening to me ramble and show my face on stream a few times and see how cute I'm being, because apparently I'm adorable. Whoa. Oh, I think. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the preview. It was like kind of wild. So, anyways, let's go say hi to Fresno. My next stream is planned for Wednesday, Wildcard Wednesday, at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, y'all take care. We'll see you then. Bye-bye then.